gonna put corrections on there. Anything you didn't get completed, you're going to fill out with the correct answers. Do you guys understand? Yes.
What if you got everything right?
I'm sorry.
What if you got everything right?
Then you don't write anything. And you'll put like a -0. I'm actually gonna have you add something today, so I will see that you added something. That wasn't part of the direction. So everybody's actually gonna write on their paper. And there are times, yes, you get them all right. You can put a star by it if you want. Okay? But the reason why you're doing it in this pen is so I can see it when you guys turn it in on Canvas. I can scroll through it quickly. All right. If you didn't know what factors are, you could have read it. How many of you forgot what factors were over the summer? That word, factor. I forget them. Okay? But then when I read it, it says, if a number divides evenly into another number, then it is a factor of. Oh, okay, duh, that makes sense. It's like, what can I multiply together to get that number? Or when it says, is 6 a factor of 30? I just have to ask myself, can 30 be divided by 6? The answer is yes. Yes.
It can't?
6 times what? 5. So, the other thing when we do in here is I like to do a lot of, I'm going to ask a question, all of you answer it.
Same time?
Same time. Okay? So, is 6 a factor of 30?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I mean, never mind. I was thinking about the other one.
And then I'm going to say, because 6 times what? 5. Is 4 a factor of 25?
No.
Are you going in order?
Is, yes.
Oh, I'm going down.
Is 5 a factor of 28?
No.
Because it doesn't end in 5 or 0. Is 2 a factor of 18?
Yes.
Yes, because 8 is an even number. Is 3 a factor of 19?
No.
Is 11 a factor of 11?
Yes.
Okay, so that's all you have to do. You're correcting it as we go. Circle the numbers that are factors of the first number. So, the first number is 8, going to be divided by 2.
Yes.
4?
Yes.
5?
No.
6?
No.
9?
No.
Thanks for answering. Yes, Ollie.
Can we put in a check mark if you got it right?
And then put an X if you get it wrong.
Okay.
And then circle the problems that you got wrong.
What if you did, one right, but, one, I missed one?
Then just circle it.
Okay.
And let's say I circled 9, and that's not a factor. I just put an X through that, that's all. Factors of 20, 2,
Yes.
Yes.
5,
Yes.
6,
No.
No.
6,
No.
10,
Yes.
15.
No.
No.
I hear some about the same 4 voices. I need everybody to help answer here. Factors of 17, 1,
Yes.
2,
No.
3,
No.
5,
No.
17.
Yes.
Okay. 17 is a special type of number. What number do we call it when the factors are only 1 and itself, Tanner?
Prime.
Excellent. So everybody's going to write on the worksheet. So you might have done everything right so far. You're going to write the word prime. What is it called if it's not a prime number?
Composite?
Very good, composite. It's very important though that you know prime, okay, because you're going to use that later. 40 is to a factor.
Yes.
5,
Yes.
7, 8.
Yeah.
8?
Yes.
8 times what?
5.
10?
Yes.
Number 11, 32. 2.
Yes.
4.
Yes.
4 times what?
8.
8, so I'm just going to come over here and circle 8. 7?
No.
Not if 8 is. 12?
No.
No. 48. 5?
No.
6?
Yes.
8? 9?
No.
11. Some of you guys are kind of fading back because we forgot our multiplication facts. You need to brush up on those. Factors of 25. 2?
No.
5?
Yes.
6?
No.
8?
No.
25?
Yes.
And the last one, 63?
Yes.
times what?
4.
Just shout out the answer, yep, 15 times 4. Okay, so you should have made some kind of marks on this bell work. Now, some of you didn't even get to the bottom one, which is okay, and we're gonna go over that.
I forgot to do number 12.
And you forget to do one, you just correct it as we go. Alright, now, when you're writing factors, it gives you another example. I always like doing it in pairs. And you notice that it's from least to greatest. You need to list them least to greatest. I always start with 1 and itself. So for 20, they started with 1 and 20. So for 24, I'm always gonna put 1 on the, over here, and 24 all the way over here.
So do we have to do that?
Right now, just make sure you have them all,
Alright.
okay? But then when you correct it, you're gonna, if you have some that are blank, make sure you list them like I'm listing them on the board. Then I always ask myself, okay, 2, it's an even number, so 2 and what?
4.
No, no, what's my pair? I go as a pair.
12.
2 and 12. 3 and 8. 4 and,
6.
now the only number between this pair is 5. So does 5 times something work?
No.
So that way I know I'm done. Rory? Okay, let's say I forgot 3 and 8. And I have these all listed. I'm going to put a caret. And I'm gonna put 3 in the numerical order and 8. If you don't have room, because it's new, you can put it onto the end of your line. So 18, always start with 1 in itself. 1 and
18.
18, it's an even number, so 2 and
9.
9, what is my next pair? Does 3 work?
Yep.
3 and,
6.
so the only numbers between 3 and 6 are 4 and 5. Does 4 and 5 work?
No.
No, so I'm done. 36. 1 and
36.
36. Thank you, Donovan. 2 and
13.
2 and what?
13.
13. 3 and, wait,
No,
there's 2 words. This
Not
is 18,
13.
not 13.
Oh.
See, you have to watch me too. I make mistakes too, because I'm like, wait a minute, no, because it's 3 and 12, so if I have it by 12, it couldn't be by 13. What's next? 4 and
8.
it's not 4 and,
It's 4 and 9.
sorry?
4 and 9?
9. And then what's my last one? Huh? Say it louder. 6. 1 and 40. 2 and 20. Does 3 work? Does anybody know the rule for divisibility by 3? Golden.
Where the 0 is in 40, that has to be like.
You add the digits, right?
Oh.
You add the digits. 4 and 0 adds to 4. Now can I take 4 divided by 3? No. So when you add the digits, if it cannot be divisible by 3, the big number cannot be divisible by 3. So 3 doesn't work. So now I'm moving on numerically. 4 and 10. 5 and 8. Does 6 and 7 work? No. 1 and 21. Does 2 work? 3. Yes, because 2 plus 1 is 3, and 3 is divided by 3. So 3 and what? 15. 3 and 10. 4,
No.
No.
5,
Yes.
5 and
Six.
6. And since those two numbers are numerically in order, you know there's nothing else in between. 1 and 25, and what's my last one? 5. Remember, we're not erasing, you're just using your pen, and you are just putting in the answers. 1 and 45. Does 2 work? No, it's not an even number. 3. Well, let's add the digits. 4 plus 5 is 9. Can 9 be divided by 3? So 3 and what? Somebody said it. 15. 4? No. 5?
Yep.
And what? 9. 6? 7? 8. And I can be done because my next one would be 9. Here we have 1 and 29. Anything else? No, I have this great big space. You might not have a big space, but what should we write down?
Prime.
Prime. Write that this is a prime number. 12, our last one. 1 and 12. It's an even number, so 2 and
6.
3 and
4.